Before we get to example 4, right above example 4 in our book on page 389, they give us what's called the percent of change equation. You take the new amount minus the base amount and divide it, all of it, by the base amount. And this will give us the percent of change. So let's put it to the test, shall we? Example 4. Assume that a 12-pack of Red Bull energy drink cost $18.02 in 2010 and $19.58 in 2015. What was the percent of change in the cost of Red Bull over this time? All right, so we have the new amount, which was $19.58. Subtracting our base amount, which was the first amount they gave us, $18.02. And then we're going to divide the whole thing by $18.02. So once again, I'll bring up my trusty calculator here, and we'll go ahead and take 1958 minus 1802. We're going to get that amount, and then we're going to divide that amount by 1802. And to get our answer here, which is 0.08657, 0.8657. And then if we take that amount and multiply it by 100, we'll get our answer here of 8.657%. You know, I always prefer 3 decimal places to my answers. I feel it's very accurate that way. And I would expect your tests and things to also contain 3 decimal points as well. So 8.657% is the change in the cost. So you could tell someone, hey, the cost of Red Bull has gone up 8.657% over this period of time, which looks to be about 5 years. Moving on to example 5, investigating the sale price of a new car. This is example 5, page 389. Monty's Autorama is having an end-of-year clearance in which the TV ads proclaim that all cars are sold at 5% markup over the dealer's cost. Monty has a new Honda for sale for $23,302. On the internet, you'll find that this model has a dealer cost of $21,339. Is Monty being honest in his advertising? Well, that's a good point. We should definitely check this out. So we know that his price of the car, or the new amount, if you will, is $23,302. The dealer cost of the car, you know, what the manufacturing company charges the dealers for the car, is $21,339. And that's also going to be our base amount. So that's what we're going to divide our total against here, is $21,339. So let's bring up our calculator and do this calculation. So we're going to take $23,302 and we're going to minus $21,339. Okay, you want to hit enter here first and get that value before you hit divided by. And in this case, once again, 21,339. That's going to give us our decimal. And since we're there, you know what? We don't need to necessarily write it down. It's good habits to write things down just in case your calculator dies, but I feel fairly confident in our power situation at the moment. So we'll go ahead and just say times 100 at this point so we can get our percent. And our percent happens to be 9.199. So what we can conclude from this is Monty is not being honest. His advertising at 5% over dealer cost is inaccurate when it comes to this particular model. So Monty maybe needs to reevaluate his advertising and his scheme of saying everything is 5%, when obviously we found at least one here that isn't.